And we're back with another episode of Every Game Ever. I'm Eric, this is Terry, and we're just about to fucking die. He did. Okay, he's dead now. We're still alive. Woo!
So we were talking about Jared Leto's Joker last time. And,
Yeah.
I don't know, I didn't like... I wanted to like Suicide Squad, and there were definitely parts about it that I liked. And this isn't me buying into the whole, like, oh, Suicide Squad was terrible, you know, thing. Because everyone seems like, Suicide Squad's awesome, and then, like, now it's cool to shit on DC again, it's like, oh no, it was terrible too.
Yeah. I honestly don't know what's going on with all that stuff.
I don't get why people want to hate DC. Is it because they're not Marvel? Because that's kind of their selling point.
Yeah. It's like, hey, we're bringing something different to the superhero genre.
Well, I want Guardians of the Galaxy, which was what Suicide Squad was the closest thing they could come to with that.
Yeah.
And maybe that's their problem. That was the problem with Suicide Squad.
Well, I talked to, at Comic-Con, Jai Neitz was here, and he was the creator of El Diablo. One of the character
in Suicide Squad, yeah.
Yeah, and so he was able to go to the set, and he got some, special access. And what he said was that the movie was very different in the initial cuts, because the whole point of the movie was they were the villains. They were villains doing this thing. They weren't heroes. They weren't supposed to be heroes. They're bad guys.
Yeah.
There's a reason they're in prison. This isn't just like, oh, I don't kill women and children. Which is like, wait, so you're an assassin that doesn't kill women. What? Yeah, I understand not killing kids, but it's like,
Well, we also
like,
live in a world of
half
metahumans where it's like, maybe it's not a smart idea to not kill kids, because, there are some kids who probably need to die. Are we on the bridge? Are we almost done with this?
We're getting close.
I think we're almost done with this.
I need to kill all these guys in here and then blow up these, Oh. Buy not C-3PO.
Well, we can't leave particle droids alive. I mean, you can't trust particle droids after HK-47.
Well, it's just cruel. I mean, he's just gonna sit here.
Master, please wake up, Master.
Wish the definition was a little bit better.
Well, it doesn't help that we've got the lights that are kind of creating the glare. I don't think it's the definition so much as it is the contrast.
Yeah. Got another one.
Great kid. Don't get cocky.
Don't get penis. The first one's probably the best one.
Yeah. To be fair, I've never seen the second one. I want to.
It's not on. Yeah.
It's not on Hulu. They have Blue Harvest, and it's a trap, but they don't have.
Yeah, I don't know why. For a long time, you were able to get them for like $10.
Yeah, I had the DVD of It's a Trap. I didn't know that you could actually stream it.
Yeah.
But so I've not seen their version of Empire Strikes Back.
Something dark side.
Yeah, that's the one.
Can I just go down? Will this just take me down, or is this going on to a secret area or something?
Third floor, ladies' lingerie.
Well, I'll just get up for a second. Wait,
I'm just gonna look.
Apparently there's like a top secret turbo laser up there.
After the turbo lift?
Alright, so can I just, do I have to go all the way back around, or is there, usually there's a shortcut back.
Can I bitch about something that has to do with the YouTube people I watch? So a while ago, Pro Jared and a couple of his friends put together something called Super Riff Brothers, which was like riff tracks, but specifically about video game and infomercial stuff, and it was just fantastic. I loved it. They put out 10 episodes.
that was actually Pro. Okay, I thought that was just somebody threw that together.
No, it was Pro Jared and two other of his friends, and I absolutely loved it. I have watched I still go back every once in a while and watch their Blockbuster video or the Nintendo training program thing, because those things are hilarious, and they just kind of stopped doing it right when they were getting going. I don't know what happened. I don't follow Pro Jared on Twitter, so maybe he mentioned what happened at some point. I didn't jump down. Yeah, that would have been bad. But I was really bummed because so I've got I've got this promo tape. You remember when like Nintendo Power used to like send out promotional like advertising tapes and stuff? I have one for Banjo-Kazooie. And I actually reached out to Pro Jared. I'm like, hey, I've got this tape that I want to send to you guys for Super Rift Brothers. What's the P.O. box that I can reach you at? And not only did I get a response, but that was also around the same time that they weren't doing any more Super Rift Brothers at that point. And I'm like, well, just fuck me then, right? Like, I know I shouldn't take it personally.
Yeah, I definitely think you're taking it the wrong way.
No,
I think the way that I would take it.
It hurt me personally. I know it's stupid. There's no reason I should take it personally, but I was like, oh, sure. The moment I want to get involved and help you guys out, that's when you're going to stop doing your show.
Yeah, they're totally there for like, fuck you, Eric Simpson.
Josh Card 42.
Yeah, because we know who you are.
We know you're going to steal my look in the future. So I made a joke about that on Josh Card 42 because like when I created Josh Card, the concept, like it was just like I was just trying to like imitate this like 1940s blue collar worker kind of guy, right?
Yeah.
Again, you know, suspenders, blue shirt, and everything. And it wasn't until after I had already done a couple episodes, recorded myself, I'm like, I look a lot like Pro Jared. And so that's why in the Quest one, I actually made that joke where it's like, and as much as I love Pro Jared, and it's just like point out all the ways that I'm basically ripping off Pro Jared. Then later I am actually watching Pro Jared in the background.
Yeah. See? Good thing I didn't leave those protocol drawers alive.
That was a close one. I've relayed the information about this to Luke.
That was a dreadnought.
Good work, by the way.
Because there is naught to dread.
We've been getting reports of Imperial ships moving through Republic space. They may be mobilizing to assist the disciples of Ragnos. You probably have time for one more mission, but keep yourself available. Something big is going to happen. Soon.
Well, Kyle, I'm always available.
Your turn.
Ord Mantell, weapon destruction. Information has surfaced about a large stockpile of old weapons hidden in the wastes of Ord Mantell. Destroy the stockpiles so they don't fall into the wrong hands. Records from the time of the rebellion indicate there should be 7 caches hidden in the ruined city.
I mean, that was like
Should be
30
easy.
years ago.
Just plant some charges, watch the fireworks, and come home. What can go wrong?
Fuck you, Kyle.
I know.
Oh my god, with a big rusty pole, fuck you. God. Like, what could go wrong waiting for Kyle to show up disarming bombs? Like, at least now I guess Kyle's got an excuse not to come along.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you're a Jedi Master now, you don't need me.
Yeah. I'm gonna take this. I'm pretty sure there are no robots, but just in case. That was one of my favorite robot chickens.
Ah, they should call it cold. Okay.
Huh. There's some of the weapons right there.
Like, this entire thing just goes down under a cutscene.
Just be like, here's a free force power for you. Oh, thanks.
Where was he keeping that? So, like, this is cool and everything, but does that means that it's canon that he got out of the Sarlacc pit, right?
Yes, it was canon that he got out of the Sarlacc
Boba
pit.
Fett.
Dengar, one of the other bounty hunters, pulled him out.
Just walk away.
Look, I can't do that.
It's actually kind of nice of Boba Fett there.
Yeah.
Like, he has the drop on him. He could have easily just shot him, and it's like,
Can't
this
we
doesn't concern
talk
you.
about
Walk
this?
away.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, get out of here, you punk ass.
I did like how some people were like, someone actually like broke down the critique of like the old movies versus the new ones, where it's all like, look at this guy, he doesn't have any backstory. Why do we care about him at all? And it's like, hey, Boba Fett has no backstory, says 3 lines throughout the entire series. Let's fucking obsess about him for 30 years.
Yeah. And one of them was,
Remember the time when the badass warrior of the galaxy got shot by a blind guy and fell into a Sarlacc pit? Yeah, sure was a really good day for Boba Fett that day.
Not do anything.
I think it's stunned him. See? Ow, fire! Ow,
Lightsaber should have done some more damage to him than
I
that.
think it did. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just...
Should have done mustache wax or something.
I can't grow a mustache like that. It becomes too thin.
Can't we talk about this?
No, God. Wait, why is my health already so? Why is my my shield already so low?
Because he was shooting at you. Oh God! Fire! 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 Fire!
You know what? You have fire. I have lightning. Let's see who wins.
I believe it's the Avatar. The Avatar wins.
We'll never get a third Avatar series. You ever think about that?
I keep thinking about how they're my first animation company of choice if I ever make an obscene amount of money and I have a pet project I want to get done.
Yeah. I think he ran away. Nope, there he is. You just left him mess with me, Dad.
I don't think you're gonna reach him.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be a waste of time to shoot at him. Doesn't mean I won't do it, though. Good to do.
Heal yourself now. You got a chance. Also, do you still actually have to go and destroy the rest of the weapons caches? Or?
Yeah, I wish they'd actually did give you the choice, but like, alright. Well, thanks for the warning, Boba. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, well, it didn't start off with just like I'm telling you, walk away, and then it's like basically Boba just sits there, out of your range, until you actually decide to continue going on.
Yeah.
I will have to say though that having Jade and Core fight Boba Fett in this, you're gonna want to. This definitely this feels like we're stepping into fan fiction territory, doesn't it?
A little bit, but somebody's got to fight Boba Fett.
I mean, what are the odds that the galaxy's most renowned bounty hunter also happens to be in the one place that Jade and Core is?
You know, I questioned this in your D&D campaign last night.
I wasn't gonna bring it up. I wasn't gonna.
I get shit.
So, well, I don't sell my writing for money. Just the exasperated groans of my players.
Alright, he's gone.
Why don't you go to safe?
I'm gonna heal up first.
Okay. What was I thinking? Oh yeah. Speaking of fanfiction, I brought this up and I've been meaning to talk about it for a while. So I've been reading a lot more of the Facebook pages like We Are the Marauders and Platform 9 3/4, stuff like that, or District 9 3/4. Fandom pages where they basically troll through Tumblr and come out with the best stuff that came out of the Harry Potter franchise, Harry Potter stuff, right?
Yeah.
They're actually really fun to read, but there's all these Harry Potter alternate universes where Remus is gay and stuff. It's he had a kid. I'm not saying that's 100% that he's not gay, because gay people have kids all the time. But I mean, it really seems out of character for him to be gay.
Yeah.
But there's always they ship him, they ship Remus and Sirius in this alternate universe where Sirius dies. And honestly, the fact that there's so many alternate universes.
I hate to tell you this, Sirius does die.
That's what I'm saying. It actually bugs me a lot that there's a lot of alternate universes where it's alternate universe where Sirius doesn't die. It's yeah, we all live in that alternate universe where Sirius doesn't die. It's called imagination.
Yeah.
It's called.
I don't want Sirius to die. It broke my heart. Sirius is one of my favorite characters, but still.
It's at some point we have to accept we're all that you're just in denial. This isn't a fun fantasy what if. This is just you being in denial. Harry got over it faster than you did.
Yeah. Two of my favorite characters, Lupin and Sirius, both died. And everybody loved Dumbledore.
Well, not
it's
Christian,
if Hermione
not Christian
had died
groups because he was gay. But
Yeah.
to be fair, they were also the ones burning the Harry Potter books. I don't think they were fans in general.
Yeah. If Hermione had died, I think I probably would have been done. Just be all right, everybody I like died.
I still don't like that she killed one of the twins. They were a set, Rowling. They came into this world together. They needed to go out of this world together.
I was kind of disappointed when you find out spoilers for The Cursed Child that
I have not read it yet.
well,
Or
I
seen
haven't read
play.
it, so I just found it on the wiki page that Ron does not stay in Auror. He goes and works at the shop after a couple of years with God, I always forget who survived. George?
I want to say George. Because I think George is the one missing an ear, right? I don't know. My wife's not here to keep facts together.
Yeah, so he goes and works at the
You know,
joke shop, which kind of bummed me out because I was like, let's go be an Auror.
well,
Hermione becomes a Minister of Magic.
yeah, I like that. I like that idea, and I'm actually okay with Ron not staying as an Auror, just because it's like the magic casting magic spells has never been his strong suit. His strong suit has been being a body,
Yeah.
just being there, you know. I mean, they tried doing this whole, like, at the first one, it's like, he knows wizard chess. Like, he's going to be really smart. That's his shtick. He's not good at, like, it's like, he's not good at wizarding, but he's actually good at, like, just general street smarts. And it's like, actually, turns out, no. He's just thick all the way through. He's so loyal, he probably should have been in Hufflepuff.
Okay, so I blew that up. Didn't even, like, knock a hole in it or anything.
How is he still alive? Kind of looked like you stabbed yourself in the chest, like, no, I go out of my terms or not at all.
I always liked, because in my head, like, when I was a kid, I was like, oh man, I want to be Harry. And as an adult, I want to be Hermione. not a woman, but, like, Hermione just had her head together and was probably one of the best characters of the series.
So one of my favorite
that's not even a controversial thing to say. Why am I being like, probably?
You know, like, one of my favorite things that I saw on that site, it was another Tumblr thing where it's all like, so you have to imagine that, like, Hermione's parents are both muggles, so they have no idea about the wizarding world. Someone had to come and explain to them what Hogwarts was.
Yeah.
And so it's like, just imagine that they're getting letters with no backstory from Hermione this entire year. It's all like, or it's all like, oh, it says here that she saved something called the Philosopher's Stone. Ah, she must have just gotten there before everyone else, you know?
Yeah.
Or it's like, oh, it sounds like they're doing something in the, she's been asked to participate in the
Triwizard Tournament. Well, that sounds exciting.
Her friend was asked to participate in the Triwizard Tournament. Was chosen to participate in the Triwizard Tournament.
They said that they're looking for something. No, it's because she was asked to participate, but then they put her at the bottom of the lake.
Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
You know, and it's all like, oh,
I liked that one because it was like Harry, that's who Harry thought he was supposed to go after.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It's like, well, she's my friend too. It's like, God bless Harry.
Just get Ron. Yeah, just get Ron out of there. Victor's got it.
My savior, Weezy. But it was all like, oh, it sounds like they found her. It's like they've got a Defense Against the Dark Arts club called Dumbledore's Army. Well, that's good. It's good that she's starting to branch out into extracurricular activities and stuff, right? But so the Tumblr post does one for each of the books. It's like, oh, they're looking for something called. It looks like they're. She's trying to help. She's trying to help fight for elf rights. Well, that sounds really exciting. And then the seventh one, it's all like, you know, we should move to Australia. I don't know why we haven't. We've always wanted to. And it was like, and someone was just like, fucking, God, the bait here. Like you drew me in, and then you broke my heart.
Man, I wish we had kids. Me too. Wait, didn't Hermione have a sister at one point?
Nope.
Okay, she never did.
No, she was the only child.
She had a sister in Rowling had a sister for her in her mind, but she never put it in a book. I think that was one of the things that. Yeah.
No, it's Hermione has chimerism. That means that she has the strength, all the strength and cunning of an adult wizard woman and a baby.
Is there a second area I go to?
Evidently.
Has to be. Ah, you fucker!
All things considered, though, that was a pretty bold move there. It's like, wait for him to start heading back to the ship, then blow him up.
And we'll have to find out what happens to Boba Fett next time on Every Game Ever.